you like him? And that's okay.
I didn't.
My son's attracted to boys, and I'm okay with that.
I don't know what you're talking about. This was crazy, bro.
This monster on your screen is 19-year-old Jakari Webb, a quote-unquote straight man whose life is currently crumbling down after getting caught with his secret gay lover. A lover that would end up dead just moments later. And while Jakari goes on and on about how he's not gay, he would find that he has bigger problems to worry about, like the 4K evidence of him committing the crime.
The video of you shooting him, I have it.
I've got it all. The whole thing was captured on video. Every bit of this.
2 a.m. had just passed on June 23, 2022, and 2 police officers were patrolling when they heard a burst of gunfire. By the time they arrived at the scene, they found 19-year-old Telan Mann lying on the sidewalk in a pool of his own blood, shot multiple times. Just minutes later at 2:09 a.m., Telan was pronounced dead on the spot. On top of being openly gay, Telan was deeply loved by his community, and most of all, he had no known enemies. So who on God's earth would want to do this to an innocent man? In their search for answers, the detectives without any hesitation would turn to nearby security cameras, and very soon a suspect began to take shape. At 12:50 a.m. a man was seen leaving his home and sneaking toward the area where Telan would later be found dead. Then the cameras would record the sound of a rapid gunfire followed by the flashes lighting up the street. Afterwards, that same man was seen running away shirtless and panicked. After detectives would trace down the home that the man retreated into, investigators would eventually identify him as 19-year-old Jakari Webb. And surprise, surprise, at the time, this guy was already on felony probation for the possession of a firearm. So the idea of him being involved was not crazy to believe. But detectives still had to answer one crucial question. How on earth was Jakari connected to Telan, a random guy who happened to be gay? And why would he want him dead? Well, they were about to find out, and the truth would be far darker than anything they would have possibly expected.
I'm in trouble with what I did?
No.
Oh.
That's why we were trying to figure some stuff out. Here's my, just call me Joey, okay? And I know that one of the main things you first was worried about is we learned that you're on probation. Right? I ain't worried about, listen to me, I ain't worried about your probation, okay? I'm not here to VOP you. All right.
As we can see from the very start, the officer wastes no time setting his trap for Jakari and begins making him feel comfortable and pretending to be his friend. But make no mistake, he knows exactly what he is doing and exactly the absolute monster he is dealing with. Because to add to the mountains of evidence against Jakari, when police tried to arrest him as a suspect, this absolute bird brain decided that it would be a good idea to run from the literal cops and force them to take him in instead, damn near removing any doubt that he may have been innocent. But to be honest, this guy is so brainless and bad at covering his own tracks that he would end up doing that all by himself.
When you saw the police, what did you think immediately?
I was like, what? Because I just seen a big truck come, and then he just had the stick out already. We all was scared. He never been through nothing like that, so, but I just ran because I was like, what? I'm scared. Like, I ain't never been in a situation like that. You don't get in trouble or nothing. And then I'm on probation, I was scared, so I just ran around the house. I just literally walked out of the house, actually. And then that's when they came, and I ran around the house, and it was on the back street, so they said, stop and get on the ground. So I stopped and got on the ground. Dude came and jumped on me, so I was hot by that.
Okay, all right. So that's why you ran?
Yeah.
Okay,
all
right.
Scared.
You were just scared?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have big guns. I ain't never seen anything like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. What is today? Today's the 28th. What? Let me ask you a question, Jakari. Do you have any nicknames?
No, Kari.
Kari? Kari, I want to talk to you about last Wednesday night. I want to talk to you about that night, right? Do you remember what you were doing that night?
I was with my brother.
Who's your brother?
I was on guard.
Oh, you were with RJ?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I stayed the night over there.
Okay, on Wednesday night?
Yeah.
All right. Did y'all go to the club or anything? Did y'all do anything? All right. Wednesday was the 22nd.
Just for context, this murder took place on a Thursday, which means that the detectives need a clear alibi from Jakari covering that day as well as the days before and after. But as we said before, this guy's brain cells aren't exactly the most functional, and as the officers would continue their trap, his story would simply get dumber and dumber.
My wife won't stop. She won't stop, man. She won't stop. Okay, so you stayed the night over at Garden? Okay, alright. And what did y'all do that night?
She played a game, watch TV.
Watch TV?
Yeah, chilling.
Okay.
I be playing basketball over there, shit like that.
Yeah.
We be chilling with our people. That's like my people. That's my people.
Yeah, yeah. RJ's mom is super nice.
Yeah.
You know,
That's my people.
she's super sweet. What so throughout the night you guys just played basketball?
Yeah.
And what else did you do?
Shit, already. Yeah. Then we stayed up till like late. We stayed till like 1 or 2, and then I went to sleep. Cause I had to work in the morning. I had to get up at 7, and I went to sleep. I went to sleep, and I got up at 7.
Okay, so you had to work rooms to go on at 7 a.m.?
Yeah.
Okay, on Thursday, right?
Yeah, that night, yeah.
Where do you normally go, like, where do y'all check in at? Like, do you go to the rooms to go location?
Nah, it's the old movie theater. That's where the trailer and the truck be at. So you gotta go out there. Then we go
okay. Okay, gotcha.
Then we go work.
All right, so Wednesday night you're with RJ. You're over at Garden Street where I met you at today, right? And what time did you guys go to bed?
Like 1 or 2.
Did you go anywhere from there?
I went home in the morning and then I went to work.
All right. And what time did you get to Garden Street?
Shit, I was over there all day.
All day.
Yeah.
Do you know the time frame? Like was the sun out?
Yeah.
And then
the sun out, and then just like today, I was there all day.
All right. So you stayed there all day, and then after that you ended up okay, staying the night. Where do you normally stay at when you're there?
In the room.
Okay. And in whose room?
In the den.
Oh, in the den, in the back there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you remember what you ate that day? Wednesday night for dinner?
I probably eat. I don't eat like that.
No?
I don't eat like that.
You and RJ didn't grab anything? All right. Who else was at the house?
Grandma. That was really it. Oh yeah, everybody that stayed, I'm tripping. Everybody that stayed there, their grandma was there.
Okay. All right. And so you stayed there the whole day? You didn't go anywhere? Y'all just kind of played games and stuff like that?
Yeah, y'all be chilling.
All right.
Can't do too much.
Okay. All right. When you're there, since you don't have a license, how do you travel around?
Walk.
You walk everywhere?
I ride the bike, yeah.
Whose bike do you ride?
Shell bike. That's a friend in the family.
Who?
Shell. Her name is Shell.
Okay.
I ride her bike.
What bike? What does that bike look like?
It's a beach cruiser. It's like gray with black handlebars.
Okay. Anything? Does it have anything else cool to it? Where's that bike located at?
G.
Is that on Garden?
Yeah.
At the house?
Yeah.
Okay. Does it have? I saw a few bikes out there.
Right.
I don't know. Yeah. Is it the one with the basket? It has a thing on the back. It has a basket in the front. You don't remember? Just a beach cruiser.
Yeah.
The dark colored beach cruiser.
Yeah, the gray one.
The gray one. Yeah. All right. When's the last time you used that beach cruiser?
Today.
Where'd you go to?
To the store.
Which store?
Down the street, the red one. Down the street.
What?
The corner store down the street.
The red one.
Yeah, the red store.
Where's that at?
It's down the street from Gar. Right by the car wash.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Now, chances are you're probably lost in the BS story this guy is trying to paint. So let's break down what's actually being said. He is claiming that all of Wednesday night was spent at his friend's house named RJ, and all they did was play video games and watch TV until about 2 a.m. Then he says he went to sleep because he had work in the morning. He swears up and down that no one else was there except that friend RJ and his grandmother, and that there was a 0% chance that he left the house that night. But what this absolute buffoon does not know is that there is CCTV footage of him caught in 480p that contradicts everything that he says, and he is about to find out the hard way. Pause.
So, Jakari, I'm gonna be straight up with you. All right. I'm not here to violate you. All right. But I'm always willing to give people breaks. last thing I want to do is see you jammed up with your probation officer, because, listen to me, and I mean this, okay, you're 19, all right? I'm not trying to see you go and, you know, deal with through your probation officer because you ran away. Do you feel me?
Yes.
I'm not that person. But you have to work with me and understand the moment you're not honest with me is the moment my relationship with you goes downhill. Okay? I respect you. I respect you and I tell you the truth. Okay? Whether it's going to hurt your feelings or not, I'll tell you the truth. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Okay? But I expect the same from you. Okay? Deal?
Yeah.
Okay? And I mean that. I'll help you as much as I can. All right? But you cannot lie to me.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay? All right? So,
What happened? You finna ask me something?
what's up?
You finna ask me something? What happened?
Well, I know you're a good kid. I know this, okay? But there's been a string of car breaks and burglaries and everything else, and let me tell you what I have. I need to ask this question from you.
What?
Were you trying to break into the house?
Oh no.
What were you doing?
Hell no, that's where my mom stayed. I was going around the RV. She stayed in the RV. I was going around it. I wasn't trying to break in there.
Okay, because see, we get ring camera footage, and when something suspicious happens, we know we know this is you.
Right.
It's clear as day, right? So I'm asking you that, were you trying to break into this house?
Hell no, I promise to God I'm not. Cause my mom stay in that trailer. I ain't trying to break in no house. I was running around it. Hell no, I wasn't trying to break in no house.
You promise?
I promise to God.
You didn't try to break in this house?
Hell no. I promise. Hell no. That's my mama's trailer right there. She stay in that trailer.
All right.
I swear to God.
Well, I didn't make contact with somebody in the trailer, so like I said, I haven't made contact with any of those people.
Oh, right. Hell no, I ain't never tried breaking. No, I would never do nothing like that. That's my people. That's my family. I trust them. I love them. I promise to God. No.
Okay.
And I never lie.
Okay.
Hell no. I don't need to be doing. I can't do no dumb shit like that. That's just childish. That's why I work. I ain't got to steal for nobody. I just get my own money.
Okay. What were you doing out there? What were you doing out there, running around?
What was I running around? I don't know. I was just probably passing by. I don't know.
Do you remember the time? You know the time on that, right? That's early.
I don't know the time.
But I'm saying, that's damn near 2 in the morning.
I don't know what else. I want to break in this shit, though.
All
I
right.
would probably walk in somewhere.
Now, just to show how absolutely cooked he is, the security camera literally shows this guy hiding behind an RV as if he is planning to jump someone. I don't know how you could possibly explain this away, but best believe this clown is about to try.
Well, we have to ask that question because we're getting footage of you running up behind a house, an RV.
Right, that's where my mama stays. So
Okay.
I don't want to break into nothing like that. Hell no.
Okay.
So,
What were you doing before that?
We were playing basketball. That's all we were doing. We were playing basketball. That's all I remember. Whatever we were doing that night. We weren't really doing that. We weren't really doing too much. I don't know why I was running from that one. I'll probably get a basketball or something. I know I wasn't breaking nobody's house, though. I know I wasn't doing that. I promise you. I won't be breaking into people's house. My mom.
I know. I have kids your age. I have 5 kids. Okay. You were young.
I ain't doing my promise.
Listen to me. You have your whole life ahead of you. Do you understand that? Sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes we do things that we regret. Okay? Sometimes that happens. Because we're human. You're young. We make mistakes. You feel me? Jakari, what were you doing before that? What did you do before?
I wasn't doing nothing. I told you we was chilling. I didn't do nothing.
Where at?
On Garden. That's all in the same area. That's right by Garden.
That is?
Yes. Right.
Remember what I told you? Remember what I told you? Be honest with me.
I am. I don't have no reason to lie.
That's at 752 South Carolina, right next to Bellevue. It's pretty
The
far.
south side?
It's on the south side.
By Soul City where my auntie stay?
That's Soul City, not by Garden.
But that's my auntie stay over there.
Okay.
And that was at her house.
Okay.
Too.
Okay.
I have no reason to
Hey.
lie. I promise. I promise you I have no
You don't-
reason to lie about nothing.
Jakari, you don't have a reason to lie.
I don't.
Then tell me this. Why did you just tell me? Why did you just tell me that house in that RV is your family's when I know it's not?
I thought that was my auntie son.
Then why would you run up there? Why would you hide behind there? Why would you run up there?
I ain't hiding nowhere. I was coming from Soul City.
Soul City's the other way.
Bro, I don't know I was over there, to be real. Wait, what did you talk about? Bellevue?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know I was over there. I don't even remember being over there.
I think you do.
I don't.
Hey.
I'm not lying.
I know. Listen to me. I can't help you. I can't help you if you're not straight up with me.
I'm not.
Jakari. Jakari. Listen to me. No, Jakari. I can't help you if you don't tell me the truth.
I'm not lying about nothing, but okay.
But okay, what?
I'm not lying about nothing. I don't remember being.
What did you do? What did you do prior to this? Prior to that video, what did you do?
I didn't do nothing.
What were you doing?
I don't remember. I was probably coming from that gas station getting something to drink.
What gas station?
Sunoco.
You were at the Sunoco?
Yes.
Okay. What were you doing there?
Getting something to drink. It was hot.
Okay.
You see I got my shirt off?
I do see it. I do see that you have your shirt off. What else?
Bro, that was it. I promise to God. Then I went back to the other side of town by where I stayed.
How did you get to the other side of
I
town?
walked. How else am I going to get there?
Hey, I just want to be straight up with you. I know what you did.
What? I ain't do nothing.
I know. I know everything.
I ain't do nothing.
Jakari. Hey. Jakari.
Yes.
I know everything.
I didn't do nothing.
It tears me apart. Watching young men and women destroy their life over bad decisions, over bad choices.
Bro, I didn't
No,
do
Jakari. I know exactly what you did.
Bro, what I did? Cause I didn't do nothing, bro. I promise I didn't. Yeah, bro, I'm really here for no reason, bro.
Jakari.
Talking to me like a man. I told you I didn't do nothing, bro.
What did you do before this? Before that video, what did you do? Where were you running from?
Bro, I was at the store.
I saw where you were running from.
I didn't do
Jakari.
nothing, bro.
Jakari.
I didn't do nothing. I'm telling you straight up, bro. I don't believe you, man.
Jakari, how did you get over there?
Walk.
From where?
Bro, from the south side, I was in Solar City. Oh,
Jakari.
Shit, man, that's crazy, bro.
Hey.
You think I'm just joking, bro?
Hey, Jakari, because I know. I know it all.
And that right there is an insane understatement. Around the time that Telan was found, officers would also find his phone about 10 feet away from his body and the scene of the crime. And it was once detectives would go through it that they would find the absolute jackpot. Right there in 4K were over 170 Instagram messages between him and Jakari. The messages would reveal that Jakari had reached out to him using a fake catfish Instagram account, pretending to be a different person and lure him into a meetup. He would constantly ask where Telan was and when they could see each other. At around 1:33, Telan would propose a meeting location. I'm outside. Same. Come to the sidewalk. Telan would answer, okay. And then the final bone-chilling message of the exchange. That's you hiding. Nobody knows exactly what Telan saw or felt in this moment. But what we do know is that just moments after sending this message, he was killed. The evidence was backing Jakari into an insane corner. But one thing was still left unanswered for the detectives. The question of why. What was the motive for Jakari to be so obsessed with getting Telan to meet up with him, going so far as to make a literal catfish page, fake a romantic connection, and use it to do something as evil as lure him to the end of his life?
I know that you rode your bike. I know you rode a bike over. Jakari.
Man, I didn't know.
I know. Look at me. I know you rode the beach cruiser from Garden at 12:50 a.m.
Like, to the store.
No. And then guess what?
What?
And then I see you again. I see you travel all throughout the city. Hold on.
I'm listening, listen.
Please don't do this to yourself. I'm begging you. Don't do this. I'm here for a reason, and I can help you. But if you're not truthful with me, I can't help you. I saw you on Campbell Middle School. I saw you. I saw you at Forest Glen. I saw it all.
Forest Glen?
Yep.
I don't know that day. I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't?
Riding a bike through there.
Hey.
That's nothing.
Hey. This is your opportunity to tell me your story.
I didn't do nothing.
Your story.
I rode the bike through there to go to the store, bro.
But I see we had cameras everywhere.
Alright.
Jakari, I see where you dumped the bike. I know who you were talking to. I know everything. Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. I told you I would respect you and help you as much as possible. Okay? But the moment you start lying to me, I cannot convince anyone that it was an accident. I can't convince anyone that it was an accident. Right now, it's going based on you being dishonest. I've got video. I've got it all. The whole thing was captured on video. Every bit of this. What? Jakari.
I'm here for running, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. This was crazy, bro. I'm not supposed to be
Jakari,
here.
Jakari, I saw who you met up with that night.
I don't even know about it.
Look at me. I saw it. We saw it.
That's crazy you trying to sit there and say this, bro.
We saw it. I just want to know why.
I don't do nothing, bro.
Jakari.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. You trying to sit here and...
Sit here and what? That I'm trying to reach out to you. Listen to me. I'm trying to reach out to you. I'm trying to reach out to you and help you as much as possible. But you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. You can't sit here and lie and lie and lie and expect me to help you. I can't help you that way. I know what you did and I saw it. I have it everywhere. I can tell you everything you've done. Everything you've done that night, I can tell you what you've done. But here's what I need to know. Why? I just want to know why. Was it an argument? Was it a mistake? What was it? What was it?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. That's what I'm saying. That makes no sense.
I can't help you if you don't tell me your side of the story. I can't help you.
I have no story. I don't know what you're talking about.
Jakari, I have you on video. Okay, there's video. I can tell you everything that you did. I can tell you I have search warrants on Instagram. I have your Instagram accounts. Oh, I know. Listen, the ones that you delete, I have it all. That tells me everything, who you are. How do you think we are here? Why are we here? Because, Jakari, look at me. Respect me enough to look at me like I do you. Please. Hey. Just tell me why. Why? 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 Did he attack you? Did he attack you? What is your story? I know it's scary right now, but don't be scared. I'm here with you. I need to know your side. I'm here to help you. I need to know your side. Did he attack you? He's a violent person. Did he attack you? Stop. I know you're scared, but don't be. I'm here to help you, but I know everything.
And this man is about to break because he is telling one story and the evidence is telling another.
Just want to know why, what happened. We're past that. We're past that. Jakari, we're past that. What happened?
He attacked me, bro.
They tapped you?
He attacked me, like you said.
He attacked you?
It was an accident.
Okay. It was an accident?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hey. That's okay. Hey. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, I promise you. It's okay. Tell me your story. I know he's violent. I'm aware of this. I just don't know why. What the?
He tried to kill me first.
How?
With a knife.
He had a knife? So you're protecting yourself?
Yes.
Okay. Why did y'all meet up?
Because he wanted to see me.
He wanted to see you? Okay. Alright. Did you have a relationship with him?
No, not like that.
What type of relationship was it?
No, he was like a friend.
Like a friend? Was he trying to get too close to you or something?
Yeah, and I ain't with that.
And then what was the conversation when you met him, when you saw him that night?
See, I was like, what up and shit like that. And then
he said what? I can't hear you.
I was like, what up? And then he was like, what up and shit like that. And then he tried to stab me.
And then he tried to stab you. And then what did you do then? You shot him? Okay. Do you know how many times? You know? Huh?
Like twice.
Like twice? Hey, we don't want to do this, okay? Alright? I just need to get your story. Okay? Alright, Bubba.
Jakari's tale of self-defense falls apart the absolute instant you take a look at the evidence. This man is claiming that Telan came at him with a knife, but there's just one problem. The police never even found a knife, not on Telan's body or the scene or literally anywhere. The autopsy shows that Telan was shot from a distance with 7 to 9 rounds, so this completely shatters any perception of a close-range struggle. And once again, are we literally forgetting that this guy was caught in 480p crouching, preparing? But once again, despite all the lies, because this guy again is just not smart, the detectives would gain something extremely valuable, leverage that they could use to question him about the murder weapon. Because if these guys could now get him to reveal where he may have ditched the gun, that is one crucial piece of evidence they can use to tie him for good to the murder.
I told you I'm not going to violate you. Alright? And I'm going to document the fact that he attacked you. But I need to know, where's the gun at?
Man, little.
Hey, I need to know so at least we have that. So it shows that you're being 100% honest with me.
Yeah, I gotta go find it.
Where'd you throw it?
Man.
I know you went up the trail and went up the path
Yeah.
to Shady.
Yeah. I threw it by garden.
By Garden?
Nah. No, I ain't threw it by garden. I threw it. No, I ain't threw it in the. No, I ain't threw it by garden. No. I forgot. I threw it. I can find it though. I can go find it. I should be able to find it.
Where at though? Because this is going to show good faith that you were protecting yourself, because we know of his violent history.
Right.
You know what I mean? We're very much aware of this. So, where exactly did you go?
From my house. Where did I do it at?
Try to think, man. I'm telling you. It's gonna benefit you.
I think I did leave it. Where's it?
We got a gun at Garden Street underneath the basketball hoop.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that the gun? Okay. Alright. That's the one you used? Okay. No problem. Alright. Alright. Do you want something to drink? You hungry or anything? How you feel right now? How you feeling?
Shit. Like, I don't know how to feel. I just want to
Are you scared? A little bit?
I mean, I'm defending myself. I shouldn't really be scared, but I don't know.
Still.
Yeah. I ain't never been in
Why
this situation.
didn't you just come to us and say, hey, this is what happened?
I wasn't thinking like, I don't know, I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking. I didn't know what to think, really.
Okay. Alright, let me get some paperwork done.
With all of the overwhelming proof, detectives know his version of events still does not line up with what really happened. And so after a short break, they would return for round 2. This time with every intention of getting a real and final confession out of him. And the tool they would use was the Instagram messages that this man prayed would stay hidden.
Alright. When he tried to stab you, what happened to the knife?
Mm-hmm.
Did you take it?
Yeah.
You took the knife? Okay. Alright. So, let me tell you what I learned. Why did you create an Instagram account? 2X.
It's just an account that I had on the side.
Okay. So I have all your messages between you two. Why would you bring a gun to meet him?
So I mean, it's crazy. I know it's past. I try something crazy again.
But this is someone you've never met.
I didn't meet him before.
He's never met you.
I just thought it was somebody else who didn't see me and try to kill me. That's what it was.
Who did you pretend to be?
Somebody named Mario. Something like that. And he seen me try to kill me. That was it.
You mean Trey?
I traded love.
Mm-hmm.
I know one of the names.
So, you're on felony probation, and you're carrying a gun to meet another person.
So I was scared for my life. But that's the only time, though. I don't always do.
But why did you always want to come hang out with him? You were talking to him in a very, and by the way, I'm not judging you by any means. This is preference. But did you like him? And that's okay.
No, I didn't.
That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we're out here now. We're out here.
No.
Just so you know, my son.
Oh, I'm
is,
not gay.
My son's attracted to boys, and I'm okay with that. It is what it is, you know. And one of my daughters is attracted to women.
I'm not attracted to boys, man.
So why would you talk to him like this? This is very nature at some point.
It's just somebody I knew, and then when I seen him, he seen me, and he tried to kill me. Because I wasn't who that was. He tried to kill me, and then I retaliated.
We're here. It's you and me. We're out here. Everything's in the open now. Everything's on the table. You and I are being honest. You and I are talking.
Cause I felt like he didn't care about my life.
You felt like you didn't care about your life?
Yes.
And by the way, did you secretly like him?
No.
And that's okay.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't at all. I don't get why he tried me. He tried me before.
But he didn't know who you were. He thought you were a guy named Trey Rodriguez.
Oh, because I didn't want to make it seem like it was me. That's all that was.
But why? Why would you do that?
Because if it was new with me, he really would have killed me. Because you know I wasn't like that.
But why would you meet him? Why would you meet up with him? You had every opportunity not to. And you.
I don't know, I still did. I don't know. Like, I wasn't thinking.
And the craziest part is that if Jakari had decided to use even 1% of the effort he uses to hide his sexuality and use that to hide his actual crime, maybe, just maybe, he could have gotten away with it. Instead, he chose to throw his freedom into the gutters.
I mean, he didn't even... what do you think the distance was between you and him before you shot him?
I don't remember.
Not within 10 feet.
I don't remember. I don't know what it is. How was that going down, bro? That's crazy.
Right.
Try to hurt me before, though.
He what?
Try to hurt me before.
But he's never met you.
He has met me.
How?
He knew me from Instagram. He been met me like 2 years ago.
Okay. Did you guys have a friendship then?
Oh yeah, I knew friendship. He thought I would own that, and I wasn't. He didn't try to understand that.
From 2 years ago?
To now.
So why would you do what you did to him
No, it was
2 years later?
It was from 2 years ago to now. Right.
Because you created this account in February.
Yeah. I don't remember creating an account.
But you talked to him as another person since February. For the past 5 months.
I didn't know that. I didn't even know that. That's true. I didn't know that I had that account for that long.
But you were talking to him.
Yeah, I
I mean,
know.
I guess what I'm asking, man. I guess what I'm asking is, what were you trying to get out of it? Like, what?
you created an account that you reached out to him first, and we see the conversations and we see everything. Why would you do that?
Because I'm not on that. Like, I don't want nobody to think I'm on that.
Nobody's gonna think anything. This is just you and me talking at this point. Hey, and if you're curious, it's okay. We're all human.
Good action.
Hey, it's okay. I mean that. My son loves who he loves, and my daughter loves who she loves. By the way, sometimes we have things that goes on in ourselves that we want to experiment. We want to experience. I'm okay with that. I can tell you this. From my experience with my own kids and my own experience with this job, I can tell you that I think you did want more than a relationship with me. I think you did. And I think that you weren't too sure because you weren't too sure because of your friends and other people you hang out with would not approve of this. That's what I think. And I think that your emotions got to you that morning of, and you didn't know how to react.
You just try me on Instagram, like I like boys and I don't. But that's usually why I happen like that.
You did that on your real Instagram account?
And people like was believing in shit.
He was what?
People was believing it, like I was scared or something. I didn't even roll like that.
Okay.
And it just had me mad and it would beat me up and stuff.
And was that on your real personal account?
You gotta delete it though.
Okay. And then you felt like this is like to get him back? To start this account?
Yeah. But it was an accident.
It was an accident? Okay. You didn't mean to do it. It's okay. That's alright.
Once the interview would come to an end, unfortunately for Jakari, two very bad things would happen to him. One significantly worse than the other. The good news is that he would go to court and the jury would deliberate for only legit 2 hours before finding him guilty of first-degree murder. As a result, he was sentenced to life in prison. As for the bad news, well, everybody would find out that he was gay. And you know, funnily enough, even though I said that as a joke, if everyone found out he was gay and he's now going to prison, I don't exactly think that's a great combination. But maybe he should have thought about that before he did what he did. But speaking of people who made terrible decisions, we recently covered one of the most insane clips ever, where the most entitled woman ever would literally threaten the life of a police officer and do something that would ruin her life in one decision. And if you want to see how that unfolded, click the video on your screen right now. Subscribe to the channel for more content, and as always, this case has been decoded.